Yo, man, so as you guys know, we had Drake release a record called Tailor-Made, trying to go ahead and rush Kendrick to release his diss track response to Drake's push-ups. Kendrick still hasn't responded, but while doing that on that track Tailor-Made, he used the AI voices of Snoop Dogg and Tupac. Y'all seen Snoop Dogg respond the night of, after he was being waken up by millions of phone calls. I'm exaggerating, probably not millions, but it is, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, even though Snoop Dogg owns Death Row at this point in time, the former owner, Suge Knight, has some issues with Drake using Tupac's voice, as well as Tupac's brother. We're gonna get into that, but first let's hear from Suge Knight.
Drake, hey youngster, you know, young people do what young people do. It's y'all turn. But my little homie Pop, he wasn't no joke. Then, you damn sure ain't no joke. I'll be made up a joke now. Putting him on a song with him dissing Kendrick of Everybody Entertainment, that ain't how it go. Before as putting him on a song with Snoop, who was part of his downfall, his exit, and never a good look. Pac was a king on that chessboard. He never was a pawn, so he can't make to be a pawn now.
Agreed.
But Drake, West Coast, it's a whole state of real gang members of all colors, all races. You don't want them coming together, especially when motherfuckers sleeping in the lion's den. Don't wake those lions up. On the West Coast, enter with caution. West Coast.
Alright, albeit we are fans. We don't know these people. We don't know Pop. We don't know Snoop. We don't know Suge. All we know is what they tell us and the narratives that are given to us, and we can form our own opinions. But my opinion, based on the narrative that was given to us, is that Tupac was one of the biggest issues when it came to his own downfall. Don't give nobody else credit to that but Tupac himself. As a kid, you know, he was a legend. And it was hard to believe that just some stupid, silly nigga shit is the reason why Pac died. But that's the reason why Pac died. And I am one of the biggest Pac fans. If you watch my channel frequently, you know I'm always wearing a Pac shirt. Because I love Pac and I learned a lot from Pac, and to learn a lot from Pac is to understand why he died. So Suge, I feel you on that. And yes, Tupac was not a pawn. His own thoughts, his own paranoia caused him to erupt the way that he did towards the end of his life. And while doing that, he aligned himself with some gangsters, and that environment allowed him to wild out even more, which led to his untimely demise. But now let's tap into Tupac Shakur, the brother of Tupac Shakur, son of Mutulu Shakur. Now he spoke with TMZ and they released this article. So it says, Drake floored the masses when he brought Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg into his beef against Kendrick Lamar via AI. And Pac's brother think it was a step too far in the ongoing beef. Tupac Shakur, Tupac's brother, tells TMZ that his issue with Drake using an AI Tupac voice is that he weaponized it all for a rap battle. Tupac tells us Drake using Pac's voice is like bringing out a tank or even going with the nuclear option, and he thinks that battle should be one-on-one with no outside help. Of course, Tupac isn't naive to the fact Kendrick is a West Coast legend himself, inspired by Pac, and Drake is trying to push some buttons. Jay-Z famously said he'd killed ants with a sledgehammer in his takeover diss against Nas, and Tupac himself outlined the secrets of war with a totalitarian attitude, so Drake might be following their lead by using Pac's voice. Fans defending Drake pointed out Kendrick famously used a Tupac interview to close out To Pimp a Butterfly, the album J. Cole failed to slam, but Tupac agrees with that because it was an homage. He has nothing but love for Kendrick, Drake, and Cole, and says they all need to make sure the rap battle remains sports and doesn't escalate into physical violence. Tupac says of course he loves hearing his brother's voice, just not in the battle. Tupac admits Drake's song made him realize AI is hell of a tool, and in Pac's case he's worried younger generations might confuse the artificial Pac with the real deal. As far as who's winning the battle, Tupac says it's not over yet, so he can't call it. So there you have it, man. Y'all heard from Suge Knight, you heard from Tupac, y'all heard my little rant about Tupac and how Suge can't blame Snoop Dogg, and people can't really blame Suge either for his death. In my opinion, those dudes were enablers. And I know a lot of Pac fans who still mythicize him, don't want to admit these things, but it is true, man. Pac was a wild boy, and that's the reason why he's not with us, man. But Still my GOAT though, bro. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.